Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'll be doing a Louis Vuitton unboxing, and I have a couple of items today. I will be showing out a couple of items, and let me start with this first item right here. As you guys can see, I think you guys have an idea on what this item is, and let me show you the first item, and it is, wow, so it is a Louis Vuitton travel book. So as I have mentioned on my previous unboxing, that I am collecting all the Louis Vuitton travel book, and this time I got this. It's the Venice. It is a Venice travel book by Jiro Taniguchi. So I think this one is actually, the artist on this is a Japanese. So right now this one is $56 US, and the R07889, that is the code right there. And let me show you a little bit on what's inside. Okay, inside the Venice right here, this is the front cover, and this is the elastic band right here, right there. And pretty much, wow, I love this color. The color is very soothing though. So this is just pretty much how it looks. So right here. So this is just the book is all about. And on the end of this book, it'll just show you all the travel books right here. And I wonder what this is though. Oh, it says right here, numbered and signed edition of 50 leather bound copies. Oh, that is very interesting. I don't know if I've seen that on the website though. Probably gonna check it later. Moving on to the next item, it is going to be this beautiful bucket bag right here. And wow, I just recently got this purse, and I don't know guys, like this year I think it is going to be, like, for me it is a year of vintage bags. I have noticed that I am more attracted and more interested on a lot of vintage bags. That's because, I mean, the craftsmanship are absolutely beautiful, and this one caught my attention. I mean, I've seen this bag long time ago, and I totally love the size of it, the shape. And even though that I am not too crazy about the vachetta, I mean, I don't know, I have like a love or hate relationship with vachetta though. I mean, the vachetta looks really nice. I mean, the trim with the vachetta really looks stunning on this piece right here. But I dislike the fact that later on they started to, you know, retain a lot of dirt. They started to darken. So that is the only thing that I dislike about the vachetta. But looking at the trim right there, I think it's absolutely beautiful. You know, this one is slightly, it has patina in it, but it's not too bad at all. It looks stunning. I mean, okay, so let me just show you right here. Wow, this one is stunningly beautiful. Oh, the stitching right here at the bottom is absolutely amazing. And when I saw this on the website, I was thinking like, wow, the canvas The canvas is so beautiful. It's so clear, it's very shiny, and it seems like the canvas, it seems to be on a thicker side right here. Look at the canvas right there. It's so clear and crisp. Wow, beautiful. And we have the handle right here with the vachetta. Love the stitching right there. And overall, with the look of it, it's beautiful. Wow. And this one has feet. It has 4 feet right there. And also, let me show you the side of it right there. It seems like the flowers around were actually placed perfectly right here. And then the rim towards the purse itself right here, as you guys can see, it started to deteriorate. I mean, with this particular type of bag, I know this one is vintage, and I think the major issue with this purse is not the vachetta, but the interior. The interior, it seems like in the long run, it started to show some sort of, like, I don't know what residue from that. I mean, I don't know what this sticky residue came from. So when I got this bag, I am fully aware that it is very sticky. So as soon as I receive it, I have put a baking soda in it and also, yeah, I think that is the major issue on this bag, but I'm not really 100% sure. But I have checked several items on the bucket bag, but the interior started to deteriorate and it's sticky. That, I think that was just a major issue with this, I believed. And I got this thinking that I will replace the interior. Initially I was thinking of just buying an organizer. If I could not get rid of the sticky residue from it, I'll just get an organizer and use it as it is. But I think I will just replace the interior. I might have to check that with Louis Vuitton Atelier on how much it would cost. I'm not gonna change anything. I'm not gonna change the strap. I will just leave the strap as it is, but because you're touching the handle, eventually it will show the stained on the handle right there. And look at the other side of it. It is heavily soiled. See? So that's what I meant with the vachetta. But look, it's just gorgeous. The detail of it, it's beautiful. And yeah, I will try to see if how much it would cost for the interior part, the interior lining to be replaced. And this one is crafted in 1997, and I know for the fact that I have sent several items from Louis Vuitton, and some of those repairs I refused to do to continue the repair for the reason that like for instance in this bag, when they change the interior, they will change everything, including the date code. Since the date code is part of the interior lining, so once they removed it, the date code will be included. So when they do the repair, you're not going to be able to retain the date code. They will be replaced on, I think, this year's date code, 2023 though. So that's exactly what had happened to some of the items that I have in the past that have such a sentimental value for me, that I didn't want to pursue the repair for the product, because they said that once you replaced the item, especially with this particular item, that the date code is actually located where you are doing the replacement. And also the date code, they will also replace. They would put a date code, but it is the date code of whichever week that they have started the repair. So for this year's 2023, that would be replaced. But then again, it would still be made in France. So the entire thing will be replaced. And with that, I don't know, it's optional though. If you wanted to do a replacement and if you're okay with a new date code, that would be perfectly fine. But with some of the items that I have mentioned in the past, that no, those has such a sentimental value for me. So I did not want to have that one replaced. But for this one, I got this pre-loved, and I think I'm gonna do that. And also, yeah, if for any reason, like for instance, this is the bag and this one has the pocket outside, and the date code is located on the pocket, or it could be in one of the straps right here, yes, you could keep the date code. But like I said, the date code is inside, which is part of the lining. Definitely, that date code, they'll change it. So what they would usually do is just take out the lining inside, so you could just pull the lining for yourself if you wanted to, if you're curious of how it looks like. And yeah, they get a new one that's already made, I guess. So all they have to do is just change this vachetta right here and replace it. Basically, that's what they're going to do with the replacement. But yeah, this bag is absolutely beautiful, and I wouldn't be surprised that this particular bucket bag might have a comeback in maybe one of these days, maybe. But yeah, this one is so beautiful. It's so gorgeous. I just love the size, the trim. I mean, yeah, you could just adjust this right here if you can use it on your shoulder. So if you would want to put it on the lowest setting though, you could literally do that. And I just totally fell in love with the canvas on this beauty right here. Like I said, this is $300, and just this one came in by itself. This one did not came in with the pouch inside. I know there is a pouch, and yeah, with the pouch, I think they're asking for another $100 for that. And I said, I don't really need it. I don't need that pouch, really. I'm more interested with the purse itself. It is so beautiful. So anyway, I will be doing an update. Let me see the bottom. The bottom seems like the hardware is really nice. Brass though. Really nice. And I love that feature on this bag. I love those feet. So yeah, I will be giving you an update sooner or later maybe on how much it would cost and how long it would take for the replacement of the interior lining on this bucket bag. Yeah. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.